What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X at Vortex46 for all of my picks for tonight's NBA action. We went 1-1 from last night's two-lock pick video. I literally thought that the Celtics and Cavs were gonna go over the total points at 236. That did not happen. Both teams it was just pretty much a defensive side of things. It pretty much just didn't cast. They just could not, both teams just really couldn't score the points needed, right, to go over on this one. But that's, neither here nor there. It was an attempt, but, it happens. But we did cash on the 76ers win on a straight up money line. Was minus 115. They won 118 to 116. Literally was down to the wire. I thought that at some point in the game, I thought that they were going to lose because Dallas had went up in the first half, and they seemingly were sort of kind of maybe possibly still going to win the game. But in the end, Philly pulled out the win. Embiid even came back. That your boy randomly came back and had a triple double. What are the odds of Embiid coming back and having a triple double? 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. That's definitely some cheese. But I'll gladly take that as a win. And now let's dive into our two lock pick video here. Just going to be looking to rely on two teams to go over the team total points. I'm going to go on ahead and reattempt this again with the Charlotte Hornets to go over their team total points. 105.5 this time instead of 104. Just 1 point higher because the last time I took them to go over 104.5, they didn't cash on that one. So again, plus value here. I just said, you know what? Let's just see if they can make this magic happen here for this pick. They've hit this mark 60% of the time, but only hit this mark 40% of the time. Main reason I'm taking this pick is because the Milwaukee Bucks are allowing 113 points, 112.8, literally. So I just kind of have that feeling. Head-to-head matchup though, the Hornets are averaging 100 points. They only hit this twice, and that's technically the only two times that they hit it. And head-to-head matchup was actually this season, back in November, the two times that they played against each other, one on the road and one at home. So I'm gonna go on ahead and rely on the Hornets to go out here and score. With the lack of players that they have on the court, I'm gonna look to see if Milwaukee can shut them down under this 105 106. Again, it's at plus 5 because I just love taking them plus 100. So we'll see what happens with this pick here. And the other pick is gonna look to rely on the Detroit Pistons again to score 116 points, 115.5 minus 105 on BetMGM. Head-to-head matchup, they only went over this once, so this is definitely a big risk because the Cavaliers do play, as you can see, they play really good defense against Detroit. They're only allowing 112 points, 111 and 111.8. But in the last 10 games, they've hit this mark 50% of the time. In the last 5 games, they've actually hit this mark 80% of the time. Pretty much the last 4 games straight, just literally at home mostly, but once on the road, they've gone over this mark. So let's see what happens, guys. I'm believing that the Pistons and the Hornets can make it happen, can at least score these points. But we'll see with these two defensive teams, see if they can be able to shut them down. But with that, leave some comments in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on these two picks. What are your picks for tonight's NBA action? We do have a plethora of games tonight, so let's see what happens with these games. And I will hopefully talk to you all with my live stream later to discuss all of my picks for the games, and then definitely hopefully talk to you all with my two lock pick video for tomorrow's NBA action that comes soon. Peace, guys.